Hi, this is Fiore Tedesco from Locadoro. This is our first video in this series, bringing our Locadoro at home meals to you. And so with each video, I'm going to show you a little bit about one of the finishing elements of the meal that we're making for you, that you'll be picking up on Fridays. And the way we've put these meals together is that we want them to be at the absolute highest quality that they possibly can. And in order to do that, we're leaving every week some element that if you do at home right before you eat the food, it's going to be better. It's going to be closer to what it would be if I got to be at your home cooking with you. For this week's meal, I put together a meal that I've been really, really excited about. And over the last 6 months, I've been eating a lot, and part of the idea with these meals is I'm trying to make meals that that we want to eat, that I want to eat, that I'm eating with my family, that feel nourishing and wholesome and bring us joy. So some of it is some of the same food that you're used to at Locadoro, and some of it's a little different. And we're really happy to take you along for that adventure. So for this week's instructional video, we have a half chicken. This is a beautiful Venture Farms chicken, and what we've done is we've taken a lot of the guesswork and the cookery out of your hands we cooked it sous vide. And as we do this, and if you're watching and you're ready to cook right now, I have a cast iron pan right in front of me. I'm going to turn it on high heat. Get that going, so while I'm yapping, the party's getting started. So this beautiful Venture Farms chicken, we've sous vide at 150 degrees for 90 minutes. This to me is one of the best ways to cook chicken, and we put a special spice rub on it and a little olive oil and a little butter that's going to help seal a bunch of flavor in so that it's seasoned and ready to go for you. What I would recommend doing, and what we're going to take a shortcut with in this video, I would recommend taking this chicken out of its sous vide bag about at least an hour before. And so there's a good bit of like juice and stuff. Save that. I'm going to show you what to do with that in a second. Toss the top of that. And so now we're going to say fast forward for the sake of time. I've got my olive oil shimmering, or close to shimmering in the pan. And as soon as that, I feel like the heat really hot and I start to see the oil getting a little slick, I'm going to put this chicken in. So I've seasoned this chicken. You don't have to do anything else before you put it in the pan. I went light on the salt because, you know, you're eating at home. You're not eating in the restaurant where we tend to season things more. It's a heightened experience. We heighten the flavors. That is a constant thing, but you're at home, I'm at home, I season the food a little less. So I've seasoned it in that way. If you want a little more salt, like I just did, put a little salt on there. Otherwise, you can count on it being seasoned and ready to go. So our oil is getting this like slick. You're starting to see it like shimmer on the top. That's how I know it's ready. I'm gonna put the skin side down. And now you can hear that. What a beautiful sound. And now, don't move it. Whatever you do, don't move it. Instruction from here is we're trying to get that pan, or trying to get that skin really crispy. The chicken is cooked. It's cooked all the way through. We're just warming it and crisping the skin. So one of the ways to do this, I've tried this like a dozen times now with this chicken, and I think the best move is get it hot. We're going to hold it on the range for like 3-4 minutes, skin side down, and then we're going to slide this pan like so into a 400 degree oven for like 8 to 10 minutes until it's hot. Like I said, it is done cooking, right? You're just warming it through. I will say to note, if you cook this chicken perfectly the way I've asked, there's going to be a little pink around the bone. This is not cause for alarm. this chicken is 100% cooked all the way. But when you cook a chicken sous vide, you're cooking at a gentle temperature. That the blood never actually all goes away. Like if you cook a sous vide steak, that steak stays pink all the way through. The same with the chicken. It is cooked all the way through, but and part of it staying really juicy is it is going to stay, the flesh inside, deep inside, is going to stay a little more pink. If you are put off by that, which please don't be, because it's great, and don't overcook it because it's going to be better this way. But you can always just cook it further, and that will go away. If there's no more pink in here after it's been sous vide and cooked this way, you probably cooked it too far. But again, it's up to you. Just a little disclaimer. So what I want to show you is what this starts to look like as you're cooking it. Generally, I want you to just like let it go a little further. But okay, but it's just starting to brown a little bit. Concentrate that on the oil and let that go. Now we're going to put this chicken in the oven. Well, that's in the oven. Part of what we're finishing this chicken with is fried curry leaves. Funny you say? Huh. I was thinking about the curry leaves, and I thought about how delicious it might be on chicken. So that's what we end up doing, and I'm really, really pumped about how it came together. So curry leaves, I'm frying them in a little olive oil, and they spatter, they spit up a lot, but you're not going to have to worry about this because I've already done this for you. So chicken's done. Going into the oven to grab it. It's eatable. Okay. We're going to take that, put it directly onto this plate here. And then there is the harissa yogurt. This is really lovely. That's going to go alongside of this. This same dressing you're tossing the beets with, but I like to reserve a little bit of this to serve with the chicken. You can put some under or drizzle around, as I'm doing right now, to help season that. And then we're going to take some of those fried curry leaves that are in that cute little satchel for you. And voila, done. Super rustic and really beautiful and really, really wholesome and delicious. I'm super excited about this dish. I can't wait to hear what you think about it. And please stick with us every week. I'm excited to cook more with you, and please reach out with any questions, any comments. I look forward to hearing from you. So from everybody at Locadoro, hope you have a wonderful week and enjoy.